Hello, Cancerians. Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie, if we haven't met. And howdy to our returning viewers. Alrighty, so what I want to connect in with you here, Cancerians, is to let you know that we do Pisces daily. And my intention here is I've been testing a lot of different things on the channel. I'm going to start putting out daily Cancer readings and want to connect in to Cancerians and see what we can create here together on how we can support your journey. If we get, some significant traction, I will keep doing them. But I find that if I'm spreading my time across all signs, there's some that are getting, results, some that aren't, and I want to use my time wisely in support of people that really need this, want this, and I can support their journey. So Cancer, just to let you know that if you have Pisces or Cancer in your chart, you're going to find a lot here on this channel for you. So the more of you that we have that connect in, please like or comment so I know as well. And yeah, we'll put them out daily. So you'll find there's 2 times that I normally publish during the day. It can vary a little bit, but you'll find, just before lunchtime, and then again late in the evening. So just before midnight, that's usually mountain time. Okay. So, all right. Cancerian, see, because I just did a Pisces reading. All right, Cancer. Let's connect on in and see what is happening for you. All right, so we have got Healer of the Ages, the Temple Path, Rest and Rejuvenation. Community, 4th chakra, and the Thinking Man. We'll further clarify, but let's dive in, Cancerians, and see what is happening. The first emotion that connected on in here is a little bit of sadness. I feel like there is something that is being deeply felt. You're a Cancerian, I get it. You need nurturing, you need care, and sometimes that's also too validates how someone feels about us, right? So yeah, I'm feeling like I've just significantly cried. Like there's just sadness. Like I'm just feeling sadness. I feel what Spirit's saying here for you is that right now, what is going to support you is community. You probably will find if you've been taking time out, connecting with yourself, trying to heal, feel better about a certain situation, there's some form of community aspect, connecting with friends, family, whomever makes you feel just that you can be more you. It doesn't mean that you need to be talking about your situation. It's just that if you're in that energy, it just lifts you up. It makes you feel seen. It makes you feel supported and nurtured, that, the thing that you need most to help you on this path, to help you heal whatever this is. Because there's something around your heart chakra that's showing up. So this is also about being open, Cancerians, to receiving love as much as you give love, okay? So connect in on that, if where that sits. Are you good at receiving things? Are you good at when something comes in to say yes, to say thank you, to appreciate it? Because that's a very significant aspect of our heart space, our heart chakra, of being and recognizing that you are lovable. And I feel this is an important part or aspect for you here right now. But there's definitely something or someone, I feel you're on someone's mind here with this Thinking Man energy. This is not your energy. So whoever this person is, whether this is significant other, a friend, somewhere here you're on someone's mind. And this Thinking Man is showing up as masculine energy. but you're on a bit of a spiritual journey right now in terms of your growth and what it is that you want, but you're connected in. You're not alone. You've got the healer of the ages, you've got the temple path, you've got rest and rejuvenation, and you've got Archangel Raphael. So there's healing, significant healing occurring right now. And a part of that, I feel spirit's going to put people on your path, invitations to connect, new people, new opportunities, new places, new events, a friend. You might just start seeing things, just opportunities pop up, or you could call someone or connect with someone and, hey, why don't you come, with us to this? Or that's kind of what I'm seeing happening here for you, Cancerians. So if this is your story, awesome. I mean, this is a timeless read for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so whenever you connect in. But again, if this resonates for you, awesome. Feel welcome to subscribe to the channel so we can stay connected, and appreciate any comments. I love connecting with you guys. So, all right, let's have a look at the healer of the ages. We've got Knight of Emotions. What else do we need to know here? Thank you, Spirit, with the Knight of Emotions for Healer of the Ages. Thank you. One more for Cancer. Okay. Got the Two of Materials and the Empress. I feel potentially here that something or someone wasn't good for you, wasn't giving to you the way that you needed, and it was really weighing on you. I think there was a part of you questioning where this person's putting their time and energy, even though they've been showing up. I feel potentially too an apology may be coming in. Give me one sec, guys. I just realized something here. Let me just get a challenge card and advice card. Challenge for Cancerians. And advice for Cancerians. The advice, please, for our Cancerians. Advice for our Cancerians. Okay. This is very much your energy. All right. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm just getting that like fourth house energy here right now, which is Cancerian energy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone's potentially going to come in. So this is the present situation here, Cancerians. This is what over here with the strategy card is kind of the challenge. And then this is the advice moving forward. And like I said, we'll further clarify. But I do feel in some part that there was something or someone that I don't think you really understood the situation or where something was going. I think at some point this person may have been good for you, may have come across as someone that supported you through something in the past, and maybe, there was a good connection or a significant connection that you had. Again, this could be a loving relationship, a significant other, a strong friendship. This could even be related to someone at your workplace. Again, it's going to be different for all of you. But in saying that, I feel like someone wants to come around or is coming around with some form of apology, wants to balance things out with you, because ultimately the way that they see you, Cancerian, is in this Empress energy. It's kind of like you are the universe for them. I think they realize that you have more meaning to them as a person than they actually gave you credit for, is what I'm feeling. But this is also something too where I think maybe in some respect, like this kind of impacted you enough that maybe you did go and start seeking support from people, whether you were going to a healer, a therapist, something of some kind, because I feel it took a bit of a toll on you And now you're in a position of like, well, what do I do with this? I don't know if this was something recently in the past energy, but I feel like this, yeah, I'm getting a little bit more past energy in relation to this. This may have already happened, but everyone's on different timelines. So let's have a look at the community energy. Yeah, I'm just getting like some trust was broken here somewhere. Community energy. You've got the Ace of Voices and the Three of Inspiration. So maybe there was some form of disconnect somewhere with someone that was quite relevant to you in your life here with the community card, but there's kind of two different stories I'm getting here. One is I feel like someone showed you something about them that gave you this little bit of like, whoa, I've kind of seen it how it is. How did I miss this? And I feel like, again, it's something you got clarity on and have chosen to go a certain path or direction. But I also feel, and that's more around like someone showing them showing you their true colors. Okay, and it could have been that you heard it through the grapevine. It could have been you were there, present, something that you saw, something that happened with someone that you knew. Yeah, I'm just getting like some form of news, but at the same time, whatever you heard, whatever came through, it gave you clarity, the clarity that you needed. I'm not sure if you were asking for a sign of some kind to understand like what is going on, because I'm just feeling this a little bit in and out, a little bit unbalanced here. I'm not getting what I need. Like there was something here that had you more curious. You had more questions than you had answers. And then I feel like an answer or the sign or whatever came through for you is what I'm getting here. Okay. But that also has given you clarity to go on a new path or a new direction, even though the heaviness and the sadness may be here. Okay. But I'm also getting too that you recognize that maybe you, with one connection, they were keeping you away from everything else. Okay. And maybe too, it's where you chose to invest your time more in that person, spend more time with that person. And I feel like you, as part of now your situation, you're realizing, oh my God, I actually need my friends. I actually need to be spending time with these people. And I kind of cut them out. And I don't think you did it intentionally or maliciously or of any kind. I think, sometimes people don't realize that they get so caught up in a new relationship or a dynamic that they forget the rest of the world. And that's okay. You can be focused on your family if it's related to family. You can be focused on what has meaning and important to you. But I just think now there's a little bit of like, I need to put effort here in community, because now I feel like I kind of don't have anyone, and I feel like Spirit's kind of saying to you, like, that's going to be a good thing for you. Okay, Cancer. The Temple Path. Thank you, Spirit. I'm just checking. Yeah, making sure I'm recording here. All right. The Temple Path. Thank you, Spirit, for our Cancerians. So we've got the Queen of Inspiration and the Ace of Materials. If you're new here, just to let you know, we do not read reversals. We just connect into the energy. Spirit is really good telling me what those cards mean, using it as a guide. Sometimes they can tell me something totally different than the traditional sense of, a meaning behind it, or so we'll get in the flow as we get to know each other. And when I say I feel, it's something that's coming through from Spirit, something that I'm feeling. So I recognize I might say I feel a lot, but Cancerians, you are feelers. So I think you get it. All right. Queen of Inspiration, Ace of Materials. You are really stepping into a new fiery passion and pursuit here. Okay. very, very attractive Cancerians. And this is part of your path, your healing, connecting into your purpose and where you want to be, where you want to go. There's also the Ace of Materials. So there's some new beginning to do with, I feel, potentially your career, what you've been trying to call in, what has meaning for you. I don't know if this is in some healing work that you're doing. Maybe you're some form of healer, a practitioner of some kind, a nurse. I'm getting like a very caring caregiver role in terms of something that you may be doing or some new beginning and opportunity that's kicking off for you. It's going to be different what that exactly is, but I feel there's a lot of meaning and passion behind this new something. And with the temple path showing up there, this to me is more, maybe you don't realize this, but I feel a lot more spiritual work behind what you're doing. Even if you're leading in some way, I feel you bring some form of dynamic that has more, just more care. I'm just getting like more caregiving energy here. What do we need to know about this fourth chakra? So yeah, if you've been looking at some opportunity, some career path, some new beginning, it's arriving here for you, Cancerians. Fourth chakra, we've got the awakening. Knight of Voices, and the Six of Emotions. So, Cancerians. Okay. I just got to tell you how it is, right? And I like to do it with love. Anything is possible. What I feel is happening here, it's like you're going to get into a place of full acceptance of everything that's happened. It's like you get a new power within you. It's like finally you kind of shed that last bit of, progressing in your heart, in feeling good about yourself. It's like you feel this little more sense of freedom, okay? And release, whatever that may be for you, okay? And then someone wants to come in and say hello and communicate. And I don't know if it's expected, maybe some degree, you're probably in tune with that, but it's also like, I don't think you're really interested because you're on a healing path and journey. You're growing, you're expanding. But someone I feel is coming in that you may know that wants to talk about something from the past, that wants to connect in relation to a situation or a dynamic from the past. It could be a situation that occurred, could be this situation, but there's someone coming on in to talk, wants to talk. But I also think too, as part of this, they're seeing a version of you not give two Fs about the situation anymore, and can see when you're healing, like I said, this giving and receiving energy, this is very much like the Empress energy with this heart chakra. When your heart chakra is effective and working really, really well, in addition to, your solar plexus energy, I mean, obviously, when all our chakras are in sync, we're operating, usually at a higher level because our mindset, the way that we're feeling, thinking is very, very high energy, good vibes, high vibes, high operating from your highest self, essentially. So the more that you're open to giving and receiving, because receiving is important for your Cancer, okay, and accepting that and welcoming it in, you become this magnet, attractive magnet. And again, this is what I feel is happening. There's some shift happening of moving out of the sadness, the stagnation, the feeling of it all into more doing and creating and taking action towards more of the things that matter to you in your life, like your career and purpose and some form of work. Like I said, I feel like there's this caregiver aspect that you're entering into. And it's like this vortex opens and people start coming in. And sometimes the ones that you've cut cords with energetically come in. And it's like they're paying attention now because they can't suck on to that part of you anymore. Even though they may not be in your vicinity, in some way, they're still energetically connected, okay? So just, just be mindful of that. If they haven't reached out already, I feel someone is going to reach out to you, okay, and wants to talk about something that happened. So with rest and rejuvenation, we've got the priestess energy. You're definitely getting connected in right now here, Cancer. This is really nice energy. What do we need to know about 7? Okay. Yeah. So we've got, with the priestess, that whatever healing that you're going through, you might find too with this person reconnecting, you need to get back into a bit of a place of like switching off from them. I think you might feel that it's not energy that's serving you. So you go and get back into a little bit of self-care, right? Whatever way that you choose to do that. But I do feel like, not necessarily hermit energy, but I feel like there's a lot of aspects of internal work that you'll be doing, whether it's deeper meditation, more yoga practices, or I just feel like something of that nature, a bit more of a spiritual expansion and healing internally is where there's focus for you right now. But with that too, it's like you're trying to relieve some form of confusion, because I think this person that comes in and wants to connect, it's kind of rattling you a bit because you got into a good place and finally let go of whatever had happened, accepted it. That was not easy for you. And now it's like it's resurged something, and something's in question here. Because what you also see is that the good times that you had and the investment that you had made in this relationship or dynamic. So now you're questioning what to do next. And I feel you're going to go internally on what to do. Spirit's asking you, though, to please connect into your intuition and trust in that, okay, when making a decision, when moving forward. But I feel like you're protected. Whatever's happened potentially is healed here. And it's like, where do you actually want to invest your time and energy? What actually feels good? What can you actually see like grow? Okay. Where can you get a return here? Not just give, but also get a return. Okay. Let's have a look at this thinking man energy. We had one flip. One more for the thinking man. Thank you. So I've got the 9 of inspiration, the Queen of materials, and the Page of materials. I feel like you're pretty fierce right now, Cancer. It's like you're going through some growth and some transition here. I think you're leaving something open and not making a decision right now. And the reason I'm getting that is because you are focusing on you. I feel like you're tired of the battles and you're taking a bold step into the direction that matters to you here. You're focused on your career, your own stability and successes, okay? And I feel like as part of that, you're glowing, you're emulating this out to the world without realizing, okay? And I feel like this thinking man is trying to communicate with you through their thoughts, okay? They're trying to look for a way to get to you, to connect in, to offer. But I think they're coming now from a different approach because they realize whatever approach they took here didn't work, didn't support. Let's just get one more. So I don't know who this is for you, but I don't know if this is an air energy, this person, or you're choosing to step out and communicate, say how you feel, respond. It's interesting though, because this is air energy as well, the thinking man, okay? And then you've got the Queen of Voices. These two elements came up in the Pisces reading. So I don't know if you have Pisces in your chart, as in sun, moon, rising. Sure, I mean, you can check out Venus, North Node. You can check out any element of your Pisces, chart. But let's get one more here on the Queen of Voices. This is just interesting. Tell us about the Queen of Voices. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Voices. Yeah, you're deciding whether you want to invest in this and whether you want to reconnect is what I'm getting here for you, Cancer, okay? You're definitely looking at it. If you see the Queen of Voices is really looking over here at what happened, the communication. You're looking at how you may want to communicate or engage. But I think a big aspect is you're really thinking about it too, what you want and where you want to go here. Let's have a look at this happy family life. I do feel this was a significant connection for you. For some of you, I feel this could be like a best mate, like a best friend, someone that you truly believed in, cared about. I just feel like someone did something a little dirty. Again, I don't know if it's gossip. I don't know if there was something said, something that was done to you, but I do feel like this is a pretty significant connection for you, someone that you didn't expect this to happen with. So happy family life. We've got the Page of Voices. Share more, thank you. We've got the Page of Inspiration, Eight of Inspiration, and Two of Voices. Yeah, I feel what's coming through here for you, Cancer. I feel there is going to be something that shifts, but you still need more information here, okay? Potentially there's something that you can't see or something that's going to be shared as part of this. There may be, for some of you, this could be a blended family dynamic or something to do that's involved with younger people or children. I don't know why. I'm just getting gossipy for some reason. Everyone wants to share their view, their point. And I think this is why you're in decision of where you want to go. But you're going to get the clarity that you seek here, Cancer. And once you get that clarity, you will be moving forward. You will be moving forward. You will get the information that you need. You'll be moving forward. But you're moving forward quite boldly, but with conviction, okay? Wherever that you're going here in relation to a place that makes you feel you're at home, where you feel supported, where you feel seen, where you feel loved, and where you feel cared for. This is really, really relevant for you at this time, and you'll start seeing that come through. But I feel like there's still a little bit more information that you need to get the clarity that you seek to take those steps forward, okay? So just be mindful. Let's get some final messages. We've got the ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative fear-based thoughts. I don't know where that sits with you, Cancerians. I'm not getting a connection to it for you. I don't know if this is someone that you're connected with. There was some issue around money and value of things, relationship over money. And then we've got Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. We do see that with the community energy. So connections and new people are really important for your growth right now. This could too, this community group that we see here could also be connected to this new path in terms of your career. Or maybe you're even leading a community yourself. One more, thank you, Spirit, for our Cancerians. Okay. And then we've got the 9 of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So this could be as well, Cancerians, like not giving up on your path that you're on. It's like not going back. Okay. And stay true to you is what I'm getting here. I'm going to leave that with you, Cancerians. Appreciate you being here. Feel welcome again to like and subscribe to the channel so I know to bring more of these readings just for you, Cancerians. And as I said, we do Pisces daily, and we'll start doing you daily and see if we should be bringing more to you. If you enjoy it, time will tell. We'll catch you later, guys. You know what I realized I didn't do? The strategy in terms of your challenge. In saying that, wow, I feel a bit floaty right now. To me, this strategy is, in essence, what it is that you need to do to get where you need to go, or how to handle a situation. Can you please clarify the strategy energy? I apologize, guys. All right. Yeah. You're looking how, it's interesting. You're starting with the 4 of Inspiration and ending with the 4 of Inspiration as your advice. So you're looking, ultimately, you're looking at how to manage this dynamic, how to make it work, what's the best approach. And that's going to be your challenge here right now. The healing aspect, what to believe, what to think, and then how, do I connect? Do I not connect? What decisions do I make? But I think the more that you let go here, Cancerians, and just do you, I feel like the steps and the path forward is going to show up for you, okay? And this person, if you haven't been speaking to them or there's been disconnection, I feel like they're going to communicate. And then you get to decide that the power, if you feel you've lost power in this situation, don't have clarity, closure, or understanding, it's going to come back around for you, okay? But you've got the Sun here as well. Like there's a lot of goodness, a lot of support around you, a lot of healing around you. So you will get the answers that you'll seek. The challenging part is just being grounded in your approach and trusting in the process as well, okay? We're going to leave that with you. Thank you, Cancer. We'll connect again soon. Bye now.